Have you ever caught a woman looking at you a little longer than usual, but you weren't sure why? Ever had a girl bring up something you said weeks ago, something you don't even remember saying? Or maybe you've wondered, why does she laugh at your jokes more than anyone else? Why does she keep texting you just to check in? Why does she remember the little things, the small moments, the tiny details you didn't think mattered? Let me tell you something. That's not a coincidence. That's sexual psychology at work. And if a woman remembers this one thing, we'll talk about it in a second. It's a powerful sign. She's attracted to you. Let's clear something up. Attraction isn't just about muscles, money, or flashy clothes. Sure, those things can grab attention, but they don't create lasting desire. What truly draws a woman in, what makes her think about you when you're not around, is how you make her feel. That's the secret. Women are emotional beings, not in a weak way, but in a beautiful, deeply intuitive way. They remember feelings. They replay moments that stirred something inside them. And if she remembers a moment with you that made her feel seen, safe, desired, or even a little nervous in a good way, she's not just remembering, she's feeling again. This is called an emotional imprint, a memory that carries emotional weight. It might have been the way you smiled at her when she was anxious, or how you gently teased her and made her laugh when she needed it most. It could be the time you listened, truly listened, when she talked about something that mattered to her. When a woman feels something deeply in your presence, even just for a second, that moment stamps itself in her memory. It becomes a trigger, a positive one. And she might not even realize it consciously, but she'll associate you with that feeling. So, if she brings up a memory, a joke, a small detail from the past, you made an imprint. And that is a huge sign of attraction. Let me give you some simple, real-world examples. If she says, "Remember that time you made fun of my coffee order?" What it means, that moment made her feel playful and connected to you. She's replaying it because it made her feel good. If she says, "You always say that thing when you're excited. It's so cute." What it means, she's watching you closely. She remembers your quirks. That means she's emotionally tuned in. Or maybe she just randomly sends you a song, a meme, or a photo that relates to something you did together. She's trying to re-spark that emotional memory with you. It's not just nostalgia, it's attraction in disguise. Here's why this works. Psychologists have found that our brains don't separate memory from emotion. When something feels good, our brain stores it deeper. And when someone makes us feel safe, confident, attractive, or excited, our mind connects those feelings with that person. For women, this connection is even stronger. It's not about the what, it's about the how. Not, "What did he do?" but "How did he make me feel while doing it?" That's why women can forget what you wore, what you said word for word. But they will always remember how they felt when you were around. So, how do you use this insight? How do you create moments she'll remember? Here are a few powerful ways. 1. Be present. When you're with her, really be with her. No distractions, no half listening. Eye contact, attention, emotional availability, it all matters more than you think. 2. Be playful. Humor creates joy. Joy creates connection. Light teasing, inside jokes, fun challenges, these stick in her mind. 3. Be emotionally safe. Don't judge her for opening up. Make her feel heard. Let her feel vulnerable without fear. That kind of emotional safety is rare and unforgettable. 4. Be surprising in small ways. Bring up something she said last week. Compliment something other guys don't notice, her laugh, her ideas, her energy. These are emotional hooks she won't forget. 5. Be consistent. Women remember patterns. If you consistently show up as someone who makes her feel good, she'll come to crave your presence. Here's a little test to know if a woman is attracted to you. Does she replay moments you've shared? Does she smile when you talk about something old? Does she remind you of a funny or sweet interaction between you two? Does she say, "I was thinking about what you said the other day"? If yes, congratulations. That means you've made an emotional mark. You've passed the test most guys don't even know exists. Now here's what I want you to take away from this. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be a model or a millionaire. You just need to be real. Women fall for men who make them feel something. Not for what you have, but for how you show up. And trust me, if she remembers you in her quiet moments, if she thinks of you when a certain song plays or a place reminds her of a laugh you shared, that's not just memory. That's attraction. That's desire building quietly in the background. You've already done more than enough. Just keep showing up with heart, with presence, and with confidence. If this helped you understand a little more about how attraction really works, stick around. There's so much more I want to share with you. Real tips, real connection, real psychology that works. And if no one told you today, you are worthy of being remembered, of being desired, and of being loved. Let's build that kind of confidence together. This is Dating with Mia, and this is just the beginning.